curls round my cold hands. Fading light bleeds over the pier. Your eyes still haunt this quiet water. Trembling breath I taste that morning. You held some truth behind your shaking smile. I waited too scared to ask why. I should have said don't go. Empty doorways know what I wouldn't speak. Photographs shaking in my small room. My fault hangs heavy in the dark. I should have said don't go. We walked slow through those empty streets. Old jokes died under flickering signs. Your guarded eyes begged mine to open. My tongue turned stone in my mouth. You watched the space grow wide between us. Counted steps, not the breaking distance. I should have said don't go. The shadows slip past the pale street light. Unreturned calls ring through these quiet rooms. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. I should have said don't go. At our first door you whispered, I'm leaving. My world shrank down to your soft breath. Every unsaid word screamed inside my rib. But in our silence we killed our last chance. Oh, I'm not idiot. While my soul begged no. Night swallowed you, I stayed there shaking. Now the pier feels smaller without you. Each restless wave repeats what I buried. I walk away from where we started. Too late to fix the words I strangled. I should have said don't go. Your name drifts low through the fading light. Quiet regret fills the spaces you emptied. We lost the words that might have saved us. I carry that weight through every cold doorway. I should have said don't go. This long silence, I answer you too late. Street lamps paint the stone in fading light. Cold hands deep in this warm coat. Your shadow walks beside me still. Each step rings through empty doorways. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? My trembling breath held back your name. I should have said don't go. Night rain fell soft on your face. Your eyes begged for some small courage. Photograph shaking in my closed hands. I should have said don't go. Rooftop air tasted like last chances. City lights blurred under your stare. You traced that cut, voice thin. We laughed slow, hiding the move. If I had spoken, would you have turned? My trembling breath burned holes in silence. I should have said don't go. Door half open, your heart half breaking. Quiet rooms grew wide between us. My fault lives where words went missing. I should have said don't go. Your hand slipped loose from my hand. The latch clicks soft, still rings loud. I feared your truth more than goodbye. Too late to hold you longer now. I waited outside till night went colorless. You didn't come back and I stayed. Morning found me walking the same streets. Same pale glow, but less of me. Every window holds a different almost. Our love lives where we were afraid. I should have said don't go. Fading light crawls up these bare walls. Unreturned calls die in my throat. My fault, I chose the safer silence. Two hearts almost brave, then letting go. I should have said don't go. In the quiet now, your unsaid words answer mine. Night rain hangs over this high roof. City lights blur like tired eyes. Your photograph shakes in my cold hands. Your old smile cuts through the dark. I hear the words I never spoke, circling slow. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer when your quiet fear filled the room, when your cold hands searched for a door, and that fading light between us was, I would have held you longer. You lingered in empty doorways at night, soft steps stalled on the warm floor. You lay beside me, miles away. Our unreturned calls echoed inside us. I taste the words I never spoke, burning slow. If I had spoke, maybe you'd have stayed. I would have held you longer at the kitchen table, trembling breath when your eyes begged me to see. As you whispered, I have to, I would have held you longer. The chair scraped back, the world stopped breathing. Your footsteps thinned out down the hall. Love breaks in silence, the night replied. Some doors close without a single sound. Some ghosts stay, they never learn leaving. My fault sits quiet, heavy as stone. Now quiet rooms hum with your absence. Every shadow wears your leaving face. Photographs shaking edges off the time. Too late, I finally hear my voice. I would have held you longer. I would have held you longer while our last hope cracked in your mouth, while your cold hand slipped from my reach. As the fading light chose the truth, I waited, you didn't come back. I would have held you longer. I let you go and the night kept you. Night rain blurs your street in gray. Cold hands on the wheel, not turning. Your name carved faint in the headrest. This used to feel like home. I taste the words I never spoke. They sit like stones, too late now. We were silent architects of goodbye. Fading light on your small doorway. My trembling breath fogs the glass. I waited, you didn't come back. We were silent architects of goodbye. First laugh still rings in my head. Soft eyes, warm light on my walls. Now quiet rooms hold your shadow. Photographs shaking in my hands. I scroll through all the unseen lines, each one a bridge I never built. We were silent architects of goodbye. Your porch light hums like a question. silent architects of goodbye. You said you did not want to leave. I said I had to, voice breaking. Between us, something fragile glass spills. Some love dies and whispered almost fails. The door clicks soft inside my chest. The street shone wet with what we lost. Now every turn avoids your name. Empty doorways breathe our missing hours. Each mile repeats that small surrender. My fault rides shotgun in the dark. We were silent architects of goodbye. I would have held you so much longer if I had spoken at your door. Fading light chose for us instead. Two hearts that paused and passed by. We were silent architects of goodbye.
Finally hear nothing.
Night rain waves beyond the pier. Fading light bruises the sky slow. My cold hands trace the dark water. Your ghost sits quiet beside me. If I had spoken in that soft room, would your trembling breath have stayed here? I wanted to say don't go, but the words froze in my mouth. Your name rang inside quiet rooms, photographs shaking in my hands. I wanted to say don't go. Watch the last warm colors fall. Empty doorways live where you stood. Unreturned calls hang like wet clothes. I waited, you didn't come back. If I had spoken through that night fear, would your fading light have touched me? I wanted to say don't go, but my silence held the open door. Your shadow crossed our narrow hall. My fault lingers like thick smoke. I wanted to say don't go. said we were afraid of alone. Those words still burn the dark air. Love is not a cage, you whispered. I mistook your trembling for staying, babe. If I had begged you to stay, would I have broken you sooner? Now the pier creaks under one weight. Ink blue sky gives no clear sign. I walk the path we wore together. Every step says this is my fault. I wanted to say don't go. Now the night repeats it without end. Cold hands reach for a dead phone. Too late to hold you longer now. Quiet rooms keep what I let fall. I wanted to say don't go. I wanted to say don't go. In some other life I finally speak first.
Night rain runs down the window glass. Neon bleeds, the city feels blurred. Your scent clings to this quiet room. My cold hands trace that old crack. Every shadow speaks your name so softly. I reach for you, touch only fading light. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Empty doorways wait like open mouths. Trembling breath caught on your last look. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I see you standing by the door, cold in hand, eyes begging for truth. Drown slow in that thick silence. Both so close, both already gone. Your fingers tighten around keys, not mine. My throat closed on words you needed. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Night rain hid tears on your cheek. Unreturned calls ring in my head. Two small words felt heavier than leaving. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? The door clicks off, the world split. Your absence roared louder than goodbye. I walk past the cafe, avoid our bench. I whisper your name to the dark. If we had dared, silence would break. Now I hold what we never said. Days bleed into nights, colors drain thin. I wear my fall like a second skin. You haunt each room in quiet ways. Too late to mend what fear destroyed. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer through nights. Let every fear fall hard between us. Said please don't go, I am still here. But we chose silence, lost more than words. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? In this quiet room, you don't answer.
Night rain slides down the glass. Gray haze wraps this quiet room. My cold hands trace worn threads. Your ghost sits where you laugh. I almost hear your soft unfinished words. They hang like smoke above the table. Please don't go, I never learned goodbye. Fading light shakes on your photograph. Empty doorways wait, but you walked through. I waited, you didn't come back. Please don't go, I never learned goodbye. We sat still in that small kitchen, trembling breath lost in silver cutlery noise. You stared down at the cracked tile. My fault echoed in the home and dark. I almost said the truth you needed. If I had spoken, would you stay? Please don't go, I never learned goodbye. Your coat on your arm like a verdict on return calls ringing my chest. I would have held you longer through night rain. Please don't go, I never learned goodbye. The door clicks off, the world fell through. I thought you knew, still haunts the silence. Hey, love can drown inside unspoken runes. I count the tiles where you last stood. Each step away still walks inside me. Your name lingers, a half-formed breath. Now the quiet hums where you once dreamed. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I see your eyes the last great time. Too late to change the way I listened. Please don't go, I never learned goodbye. Your fading shadow stains the hallway light. I taste each word I never gave. My fault sits heavy in this quiet room. I waited, knowing you wouldn't come back. Please don't go, I never learned goodbye. I whisper your name, and the night answers nothing. Night rain drips from the street lamp. Cold hands hide in my coat. Your voice still shakes in my head. Empty doorways, watch while I wait. You almost said stay and swallowed the word. I almost turned back, my feet stayed still. We both whispered, don't go in our heads. Fading light wrapped the cafe in gray. Trembling breath hung between our mouths. My fault was every word I saved. We both whispered, don't go in our heads. Search mine for courage. Mine looked down at the floor. Our hands almost met, then missed. The night held its thin breath. You almost said stay, your lips barely moved. I almost reached out, I froze instead. We both whispered, don't go in our heads. Photographs shaking behind my closed eyes. Quiet rooms echo with what we hid. Too late to ask you to stay. We both whispered, don't go in our heads. You said I have to, so softly. Those three small words broke the spell. We both whispered, don't go. Silence answered her no. I watched your back fade in night rain. I would have held you longer, I swear, if I had spoken. You'd still be here. Dawn crawls in over wet concrete streets. I rise from that bench, still aching. Your last sad glance haunts the waking light. I carry our almost love-like glass. We both whispered, don't go in our heads. I waited there long after you left. Unreturned calls haunt my shaking chest. My fault, I let the silence win. If I had spoken, you might have stayed. We both whispered, don't go in our heads. I walk on your quiet, almost goodbye inside. I walk on
night rain blurs the yellow streets. You fold your life in that bag. Cold hands rest quiet on your knees. Fading light crawls across our floor. My trembling breath counts each zip you close. I taste the words, they still won't move. I waited, you didn't come back. Empty doorways swallow our soft ghosts. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. If I had spoken, if I had tried, I waited, you didn't come back. Your small laugh once filled this room. Mugs by the sink, steam and promise. Now only night hums through the walls. Silence sits heavy where you stood. My trembling breath holds your last faint shadow. I taste the words, they drown like storms. I waited, you didn't come back. Quiet rooms echo with what I hear. I saw your eyes already gone far. If I had spoken, held you longer. I waited, you didn't come back. You said I have to, not sorry. Those two soft words cut so deep. I watched the latch fall like slow snow. I feared your answer more than goodbye. Each drop on glass wrote my fault. Too late to turn that handle now. The bed stays cold on your old side. Your name hangs thin in my throat. Walk the rooms that will not answer. I live inside the pause before don't go. I waited, you didn't come back. Fading light stains the walls with you. Unreturned calls ring in my head. If I had spoken, I'd still break. I would have held you longer. I waited, you didn't come back. I sit by the window, letting the ache stay. Gray sky sinks into the water. Cold hands fold in my lap. Night rain blurs the harbor lights. Quiet rooms wait inside my chest. I hear the words we buried in silence. Every trembling breath still holds your outline. I stayed silent, hoping you'd stay. Fading light on your half-packed bag. Empty doorways grew wide between us. If I had spoken, would you have turned? I stayed silent, hoping you'd stay. You said softly, I have to. Those two words broke the air. Photographs shaking in my mind. Your shadow walked into the mist. I taste the pause before you answer. The quiet moment now feels like forever. I stayed silent, hoping you'd stay. Your unreturned calls haunt my sleep. My fault hangs heavy on each heartbeat. I would have held you longer in fear. I stayed silent, hoping you'd stay. I watch your eyes search mine then close. I thought you knew steel cuts through night. I lost you in the space between sentences, bailed. Too late to stitch those frayed seconds back. The pier remembers what my voice forgot. The dark keeps what I could not hold. Now every street glows with our ghost. I walk slow, counting missed chances. Each step echoes what I never said. Your name waits behind every swallowed word. I stayed silent, hoping you'd stay. Fading light on the edge of goodbye. My fault lives in that last still moment. If I had spoken, maybe you'd resist. But some hearts leave when they must. I stayed silent, hoping you'd stay. I turned from the water, carrying our unfinished sentence. Under me, fading light drips. Gray sky melts slow above the bay. Your voice hides in this thin breeze. I taste words we never said. Empty doorways in my mind stay open. I held my breath, you held your silence. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Night rain falls where your shadow faded. Photograph shit inside my tired chest. I waited, you didn't come back home. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Those months were quiet enough to drown. Your short smiles passed like weak sun. My cold hands reach but never touch. Goodbye sat low beneath each word. Your eyes ask
questions my mouth left hanging. I held my breath, you held your leaving. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I watched you turn into the gray. Each slow step said what lips refuse. My fault lives here under this tide. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Truths we tried to hide. Silence is still an answer, it murmured. I heard you whisper, I have to. I said nothing. My throat turned stone. The book closed soft on our last page. I live between wanting and letting go. Now night owns this long empty pier. Quiet rooms wait where your coat once hung. Unreturned calls ring out in my chest. I would have held you longer than this. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Cold hands are warmed around yours. Would fading light have learned to linger? Too late, the tide has pulled us under. My fault echoes through this hollow bay. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I walk away slow, carrying every unsaid word. Fading light on these cracked old boards. City hum leaks through the night. Cold hands rest in my empty lap. Your soft eyes live in thin air. I waited here, trembling breath caught halfway. Words pressed hard, but never crossed my mouth. We both wanted to say don't go. Night rain held every word we hid. Photographs shaking in my weak hand. Silence grew sharp between slow heartbeats. We both wanted to say don't go. You came slow, suitcase by your side. Eyes turned down like you knew. Glance to glance like broken streetlights. Each small step pulled you from me. I
waited still, trembling breath, locked inside. One small truth could have changed this night. We both wanted to say don't go. Your quiet mouth drew a heart-thin line. Empty doorways open behind your back. Too late, burned hard in my chest. We both wanted to say don't go. Silence was a louder scream, you know. Your voice shook, said this might be best. My fault echoes down this quiet porch. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer, not blinked. I taste each unsaid word like rust. Now the night keeps your last faint trace. Fading light sinks past the rail. Unreturned calls on my dim phone. I sit with the truth I dodged. We both wanted to say don't go. You're leaving walks through every quiet room. The space you left breathes like a wound. Too late is carved in my cold hands. I waited, you didn't come back home. We both wanted to say don't go. Whisper your name and the dark keeps it. Night rain hangs on the glass. Street lights fade in the gray. Cold hands sink in my coat. Your soft laugh haunts this day. I waited where the empty doorway sat. Trembling breath, counting every fading light. Both of us wanted to say, don't go. But silence told me you had to. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. My fault hides in each unreturned call. Both of us wanted to say don't go. We spoke slow, scared of the truth. Words fell short, the pause cut deep. Your eyes begged for a different line. Mine looked down asking what you really fear. Both of us wanted to say, don't go, but silence told me I had to. Your shadow slipped into the morning mist. I stood still while the world moved past. Both of us wanted to say don't go. You said I have to, then turn. The door closed, soft the room, learn grief. Our love is the courage to lose on purpose space. Fading light wrote your name on walls. I would have held you longer that night if I had spoken before the fall. Now quiet rooms hum with what we missed. My chest still drums your leaving steps. I walk through echoes, not our plans. Too late to ask what might be left. Both of us wanted to say, don't go, but silence told me you had to. I carried night rain where my heart was. I waited, you didn't come back home. My fault losing every unsaid word. Both of us wanted to say don't go. In the dark I learned to let you go. Night rain blurs the glass and signs. Cold hands wrap round this chipped cup. Empty doorway where your shadow sat. I breathe slow like you might answer. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Our quiet room held words we never touched. Don't go, I almost said it sooner. Fading light on your half-empty chair. Photograph shaking inside my tired chest. My fault lives in every trembling breath. Don't go, I almost said it sooner. Last time your hand slipped from mine. Your eyes search me begging for proof. I waited, you didn't come back. Silence grew thick like night rain. If I had spoken, would you have stayed then? A quiet room broke under all that silence. Don't go, I almost said it sooner. Streetlamp flickers on your wet hair. Your whisper I have two cuts through. Too late to pull your body nearer. Don't go, I almost said it sooner. Each unreturned call hums through these walls. Empty doorways watch me pass then fade. I walked the routes we took in summer. I wanted to keep you, I confess, but I couldn't even keep myself. Some truths arrive when no one listens. Now mornings fall soft on your old seat. The steam curls up, reaching for your outline. I drink the cold, not the coffee. My fault hangs heavy in the quiet. Don't go, I almost said it sooner. Those two small words froze on my tongue. If I had spoken, I'd hold you longer. Night rain writes our names, then smears them. I live inside that pause, streetlamp moment. Don't go, I almost said it sooner. I stay here, you leave me in the rain. Night rain taps the tire glass. Your sand clings in this room. I trace dust on the couch. Every breath tastes like goodbye. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? My cold hand shook, but held nothing. We both wanted to say, don't go. Fading light on your tired face. Trembling breath caught between our mouths. Silence stood where our courage failed. We both wanted to say, don't go. By the river your scarf shook. Every laugh then a brittle shell. You watched the water take our day. I watched your eyes choose distance. I waited for words you would not say. My fault was hiding what burned me. We both wanted to say, don't go. Empty doorways waited in my mind. Photographs shaking inside my chest. Night rain wrote names on the street. We both wanted to say, don't go, don't go. You reached out, your fingers found mine. For one small breath the world paused. I loved you, but I feared you. The truth stayed locked behind my teeth. Your hand slipped, the dark rushed in. Too late came quiet, sharp as glass. This room is a quiet wound. Unreturned calls ring in my head. I see your shadow in moonlight dust. I would have held you longer. We both wanted to say, don't go. Fading light stains the ceiling tonight. Every missed word circles like night rain. My fault lives in the space between us. Love was here, but fear spoke louder. We both wanted to say, don't go, oh, go. I fall asleep beside the echo of unsaid words.